Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming this makeup look I have on right here. This is my intake on a Valentine's Day date night look. Yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this really extra look, really pinky purple girly makeup look, then just keep on. Hey guys, so as you can see, I already have one eye semi done. Yeah, I didn't know what I was creating, but this is extra AF. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how I do this eye, we're gonna get started right now. Prime my eye just by putting concealer. And now we're gonna go with our eyeshadow. So I don't know if you guys have been like up on the new trend to not set your eyelids with any type of powder and just go straight in with shadow. Your shadows come out a lot more vibrant, as you can see. So yeah, so today we're gonna be using three palettes. So the first one I'm gonna be going in with is the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place, and we're going to be going in with this orange shade right here. That's going to be our first color. That's going to be our transition color. Put this up in my upper crease area, and I'm using a really big fluffy brush. This is the R37 by Morphe. And I do have tape under my eye because I want that to be really sharp. I was gonna do winged eyeliner. I'm still not sure if I am, because I haven't done it in so long that I'm kind of rusty, you know? Just going in circular motions. Again, in my upper crease. Okay, now that we have that down, I'm gonna go in with a clean brush. This one's an M433. All my brushes are mainly Morphe, and if they're not, then I'll say that they're not, but most of them are. I'm just going over the edges. And then with a smaller brush, this one is by Luxie, and this is the 235 blending brush. We're gonna go into our Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna be taking the color Zobo, which is this purple shade. This purple shade right here. The darker the color, the smaller the brush you want to use. So then gradually I start with like a really big brush to get my crease color going, and then gradually start going in with smaller brushes to just make more precision, basically. Precision. With this color you just want to go a little bit lower. I'm focusing the color mainly in the center. And originally I wanted to film this eye because this is like my good eye. This one's like a little bit more troubled. But I wanted to show you guys that we all make mistakes sometimes, and it's all practice, trial and error. If you get frustrated doing shadow, honestly, all I can tell you is that keep practicing and you'll get better the more that you practice. Okay, and then I'm going back in with the R37 that we put the first color down, and I'm just blending out the edges. I'm like barely putting any pressure on.
Okay, Productions.
And we're going back into the Nubian 2 palette, and we're gonna pick up Jezebel, which is this really dark maroon purple shade right here. And I'm going in with, this is an Urban Glow brush. I really don't know that brand, nor it doesn't have a number or anything like that. Oh yeah, it does. It's a concealer brush. Well, we're not using it for concealer. In this color, I'm gonna focus it more on the outer corner, closest to the lash line. Then I'm going to go back with the brush that we were using for the previous color, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. Again, you don't want to apply too much pressure. Alright, so I like how that looks right now. So now we're gonna cut half cut or crease. And with that, I'm going to use a really small lip brush and some concealer. The concealer I'm using, it's the Graf Tobin. It's like a little concealer, what is this, palette. I have to be very steady with this because I'm not good at doing these because my crease isn't very like the shape that I want it to be. Don't look up because you're gonna ruin it and you're gonna get very angry. So once your eye concealer is on, it's kind of messy, but that's okay because we're gonna do the glitter and it's gonna cover it. Going with this purple lilac shade, which it's from a Coastal Scents palette that I've had. This is probably the first palette I've ever had in my whole life. And it's hella janky, so I'm not going to show it to you guys, but it's a purple shade. You can use any color that you want. I just wanted to use this lavender shade. Alright, that looks fine for now. We're not going to pay too much attention to that shade. And now I'm going to go in with another lavender like highlighty shade. This is by Couture. This is one of his highlights. It's called Supernova and it's really pretty. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. Sorry that I have hella other stuff on my hand, but this is it right there. It's like a really pretty lavender highlight shade. We're going to go in with that, and I'm going to take again a really small lip brush. Now we're going to go in with the glitter. That is also a headache sometimes. I'm going to be using Bulk Glitters glitter today in the color, JK, it's on the lid, in the color Blushes Pink, A12. And for glue, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Bondage glue and a eyeliner pencil brush, whatever. That is from MAC. This is their 210 brush. Of course they make glitter liner, but I don't have any, so we're going to use this, which takes 500 years, just so you guys know. Okay. And you have to hold your breath. This is the tape I used for my lash clients. I am very sorry. I just ripped this off my eye and it hurts. For primer, I'm going to be using this new to me Hangoverx by Too Faced primer. I don't know if you guys caught that because my camera stopped recording, but I'm using my Studio Sculpt by MAC, and I'm applying it with a foundation brush. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M40 439, and I'm just gonna buff this in. For concealer, I'm gonna be using my Shape Tape concealer, and this is in the shade Light. The concealer that I used was the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I honestly really love that concealer, but I stopped using it because like I started using this one, and this one's pretty fucking cool. Alright, concealer's on. I don't know if I'm doing cream contour today. I probably will do cream contour today because we're gonna be extra AF for your date with yourself. I'm using a foundation brush to put this on. Miniature makeup sponge. makeup sponge to blend out this, but this isn't that wet. So I'm really feeling this makeup look now that my whole face is kind of coming together. I feel like I need to get into like doing more eyeshadow looks, because I used to do this all the time when I was in beauty school. All the time. I would go to school with like fucking green, pink eyeshadow, green eyebrows, purple eyebrows. Like I was that bitch. And then all of a sudden I fell off because, you know, life just gets in the way. Stopped. I mean, I still do my makeup, but I just stopped getting super creative with things. I don't know why, honestly. To set my under eyes, I actually just got the Air Spun powder. I've heard a lot of people that like it, but I've also heard that it has like flashback. And then with the same little sponge that I used to blend out my concealer, we're gonna use it to set under your eyes. Oh, it has a smell. I don't know if I like the smell. Oh, I'm using the Bahama Mama bronzer to bronze my face, and I'm using the R2. I think I've come pretty much a long way from what my first video was, which was like 2 or 3 years ago, because I was super shy and like I couldn't talk normal in front of the camera. I was like using like a little bitch voice, you know, because like I was shy. But now it kind of feels like it's a little bit normal, like I'm talking to myself to a camera, but it feels normal. Now we're gonna do highlight, blush, and I need to put lashes on. Artist Couture again in the style and the color. Well, this is the only one that I have close to me for now. Illuminati. And I'm gonna be using a brush from that same company, Urban Glow, and this is the Fantail powder. I've never heard a fan brush be called that, but we're gonna use it today. Actually, I'm going, no I'm not. Am I? Yes I am. I'm gonna spray it with some rose water so you can blind your Valentine's Day date. I hope that I get this video up before Valentine's Day, but comment down below what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. I actually don't even know what day Valentine's lands on this year, but I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna go watch 50 Shades of Grey with my girlfriends and my sister. Before I put on lashes, and I'm going to be using the Morphe setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray of life. It's so bomb. Lashes I'm gonna be using, I don't know if I should be like a hella extra with my lashes since my eyes are already hella extra. I got both of these for my birthday, and I kind of want to use these. These are by Huda Beauty, but my eyes are already so extra, so I'm like, should I? And then I have these by Bold Lashes on Instagram, and these look so bomb too. Can you guys see those? They look hell bomb. Like, I want to use these ones, but like I don't know, cause like, you know, when you use like too dramatic of lash, it hides your eyeshadow, and since like my eyeshadow is pretty popping right now, I want y'all to be able to see it, you know? So I might just use these ones because they're like less like full. Like, they're full, but they're less like dramatic and full than the other ones. They're in the style Go Big or Go Home, which me. Lashes make a whole look come together. So if you don't know how to put lashes on, you need to learn, or you need to come to me to get your lashes done. Flat definer brush like this. We're going to go in with whatever colors we did on the top. We're going to do the bottom. Now taking the darkest shade, we're going to concentrate that shade more on the outer corner. Alright, so now that we have the eyes officially done, we're going to move on to lips, and that's our last step. Alright, so for lips, this is by Paladio, and this is in the color Natural. This Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the color Caramello. The finished look, guys. I really hope that you guys liked this makeup tutorial. Like I said, I feel like all my looks on my channel are pretty like extreme, with like greens, blues, well not blues but greens, purples, obviously red eyeshadow, pink eyeshadow, whatever. But I really hope that you guys liked this makeup tutorial. If I was going out on a Valentine's Day, I would wear this. Yeah, I think it turned out really good. The glitter looks really good. Again, glitter is not the easiest to work with, and doing cut crease is not the easiest to do, but if you keep practicing, and I know you'll probably get frustrated a couple times, but you know, if you really want to like get something, you're just gonna keep practicing, and then before you know it, you're gonna be like A1 Bomb AF. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I had a really good time creating it, and if you guys want to let me know what you guys want to see in the next video, please comment it down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks guys for watching.